Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. This is chapter 3 of Beyond, a brand new update that has dropped just today. Now the first thing I want to do is check out the new fighters. These are the Guardian tech fighters, and I'm able to do this thanks to a friend, Commander Shaniri, and he has access to these fighters already. Like a few of us, we got the fighter blueprints from a bug that arrived in chapter 1. So we still have the blueprints, and it gave access to these fighters very quickly, as soon as the update dropped in fact. So this one here is the Tridant, and we're testing it out over the planetary surface just to get a bit of a feel for it. And yes, it's very manoeuvrable, and it's pretty darn fast as well. So then there are three new Guardian fighters. This one is the Tridant, as I mentioned, the other is the Javelin, and the third is the Lance. Now the Lance has a Gauss cannon, the Javelin has a shard cannon, and the Tridant, this ship right here, has the plasma cannon, and we're going to give it a bit of a fire in a minute. And in a little bit further into the video, we're getting into some conflict in a conflict zone, trying out a couple of these ships. Now if you've been keeping your ear to the ground, you'll have heard already that even though the patch has just dropped, there is a new type of Thargoid out there, a new, more powerful Thargoid interceptor. Very curious to see how well these weapons stack up against Thargoids. It's something that won't be happening just in this video just yet, but we're going to try them out on human adversaries, or at least NPC human adversaries, right now. So towards the end of the video I'll have a very quick look at the unlock requirements of all of these fighters, but as with all the other Guardian tech, once you've got them unlocked and you have to go to the Guardian tech brokers to actually unlock them, you'll need a Guardian vessel blueprint. We actually, like I say, managed to get a few of those early on. But I do believe that as of right now, you can get these from the new Guardian sites and the new Guardian beacons, both of which are out there, both of which have been discovered already. Apparently, one of the locations was revealed on Galnet in the newsfeed. The other location was revealed in the game trailer that has just dropped. And there we go. This one is the Lance, and we're using the Gauss cannon there. Now, hopefully you won't judge me too harshly. Most of you will probably know by now, especially those that have been watching my YouTube channel for a fairly long time, I'm not particularly good when it comes to combat. I don't do it a whole lot. You know, that said, some people take that to mean I don't enjoy it. You know, the truth is, I do enjoy the combat. I just don't really participate in it a whole lot. And here was a pretty obvious mistake. I was going to choose the power plant for a target. Ended up somewhat stupidly choosing the frameshift drive, but no matter. So as I was saying earlier, you'll need to head to the Guardian tech brokers, and there's a list of locations on the Inara website, and I'll link that below so you can go and find both the human tech brokers as well as the Guardian tech brokers. Once you hand over all the required equipment, you're then bound to purchase the Guardian fighters from all good fighter stockists, basically from any outfitting screen that stock fighters, and they have the same price as all the regular fighters. Now I'm going to make another video very soon, and I'll be showing you where to go to obtain these blueprints. That will be the new beacons and the new sites. But in the meanwhile, if you want to head there yourself, then there is a list of locations. You can find them below in the video descriptions. Alternatively, use the newsfeed, the Galnet newsfeed that you can find inside your ship, where you'll find the information from Rumtar telling you where he has heard of some unusual energy signatures. So I really do like the design of these fighters. The weapons are also very nice, although do keep in mind they are all fixed, and I'm not doing too well of them on my HOTA setup. Much easier if I use a gamepad, so probably I'll do that next time. So I said we'd have a look at the unlock requirements. So here we are at a station. Here is a technology broker, a Guardian 1. So the Lance fighter needs one Guardian vessel blueprint. Thankfully it's only one now and not dozens of them. 25 Guardian power cells, 18 Guardian Sentinel weapon parts, and 25 Guardian technology components. The Javelin, on the other hand, is the shard launcher. Again, you need just one vessel blueprint, 26 Pattern Epsilon obelisks, 25 Guardian power cells, 18 wreckage components, and 25 technology components. The Tridant, which is my favourite one, you need one Guardian vessel blueprint, 26 Pattern Epsilon obelisk data, and you get that from scanning the obelisks at the Guardian sites, of course. 18 Beta obelisk data, 25 Guardian power cells, and 25 Guardian technology components. So all in all, you need a lot of equipment. Now, I will be honest here and say personally I find it all a little bit on the excessive side, but I guess everyone enjoys different things, so it's all good if you want to go out there and get that. So I'll be back very shortly with another video here on Chapter 3. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.